So I have just come across one of the craziest Boruto theories ever. It is so crazy that it actually might be true. This theory links the chakra fruit, Momoshiki's pills, and the fact that Momoshiki might have let Boruto defeat him on purpose. This would mean that Momoshiki's actions have all actually been carefully planned out for his goals. So let's start with the chakra fruit. We all know that Otsutsuki's go from planet to planet looking for chakra fruit. They plant the divine tree and let it produce a chakra fruit. Each planet has a distinct chakra fruit that give Otsutsuki's different types of abilities. The chakra fruit does not only give power to the Otsutsukis that eat it, but it also enhances their genetic code to allow them to awaken different types of dojutsus. For Momoshiki, he ate the chakra fruit and awakened the Rinnegan that gave him not only the Rinnegan's basic abilities, but also the ability to spit out the ninjutsu that he absorbed with double or even triple the amount of power it originally had. This makes it different from other types of Rinnegans like Sasuke's Rinnegan, which allows Sasuke to swap places with any object in his sight. Kinshiki's ability that he awakened probably by eating the chakra fruit in the past, that allowed him to transform his chakra into a weapon he desired. Which is why when Momoshiki turns him into a chakra fruit and proceeds to eat him, he awakened that same ability. For Ishiki, he ate the chakra fruit in the past and then awakened his own dojutsu, which allowed him to shrink non-living things. We can do this with all the Otsutsuki that have potentially eaten the chakra fruit in the past. But you guys basically understand the point I'm trying to make. Now the question is, what happens after Otsutsuki eats another chakra fruit? When an Otsutsuki eats another chakra fruit again, it enhances their power to a higher extent. For example, with Momoshiki, when he turned Kinshiki into a chakra fruit and ate him, his Rinnegan evolved to a higher extent. This is why it is likely that Ishiki is stronger than Momoshiki because he ate more chakra fruits than Momoshiki. Now, what about the red pills that Momoshiki always has? The red pills that Momoshiki has come from the chakra fruit. We learned in the anime and the manga that Momoshiki made the pills from the chakra fruit. These pills act as medicine for Otsutsukis that help prolong their life and store power. This is why whenever Momoshiki eats those pills, he is healed and gains more power. Now, what does that have to do with Momoshiki potentially faking his death or letting Boruto kill him? This is the explanation. To create these pills, Momoshiki, instead of eating the chakra fruits that he has gathered from different planets, he turned them into pills. So these pills, instead of giving him a massive boost like the chakra fruit would do, it only gave him a small boost in power, because they were the smaller and weaker versions of the chakra fruit. So the theory is that Momoshiki was now going all out, as a portion of his true power was stored in the pills. So every time that he saw, oh, I'm getting overpowered, let me pop the pills. In addition, when he did a quick face scan of Boruto's power and saw his destiny and potential, he then decided to make him his vessel, as he would awaken greater powers through Boruto. This is what Momoshiki confirms and tells us in chapter 67, where he says he was intrigued by Boruto's fate and wanted to see how everything played out. So he absorbed Kinshiki, popped his pills, and basically let Boruto beat him so he could implant his karma on Boruto. So the basic theory is that Momoshiki let Boruto and the others beat him easily so that he could plant his karma in Boruto. But let's say this is not the case, and Momoshiki was actually trying. This causes a lot of problems for Boruto, as Kawaki will always be stronger than Boruto. Let me explain. Even though Boruto is 100% Otsutsuki and Kawaki is only 80%. If Ishiki is a lot stronger than Momoshiki, then 80% of Ishiki would be able to beat 100% of Momoshiki. For example, 100% of 200 is 200, but 80% of 400 is 320. So even though one has a higher percentage, 320 is always more than 200. If this theory is not true, Boruto is in a lot of problems, as Kawaki will always be stronger than Boruto. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. as this is a very interesting theory and topic. And if you want to find out why Kawaki destroyed the village, watch this video right here.